on this young boy right here. Let me see. All right. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to be doing a reading on Emmanuel Haro. I hope I'm saying his name right. Somebody came to me about this child, and
Oh no, mommy.
Yes, Papa. It's about a 7-month-old baby that went missing. His parents, I feel like the parents could have reported this baby missing. Okay. And I think the person told me that they arrested the parents as well here. Okay. And they arrested the parents, and I don't know if there was I don't know if somebody said something about dismembering, but the parents are arrested for this. I was supposed to, somebody came to me the day I did the reading on TH. I don't want to say who it is. About this baby. So, you know, if you guys know me very well, you know, like back in the days, my specialty was like missing kids. Excuse me. Have a seat. What's the issue here? Hold on, y'all. Let me give you something so you can just be quiet for a second. This is called Parent 101 bribing. Here, come sit down. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want. Shh, mommy's working, okay? Okay? Just relax, okay? Yes. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so the parents were arrested. I don't know the names of the parents, but you guys, if you know the name, you could put it down here because I'm gonna check into the parents on what's really going on. But I do see like selfish. I'm getting like selfish parents, selfish motherfuckers. Excuse my French. It's Sunday. I understand, but okay. The emotion I felt when I was trying to debate if I even want to do the reading. If you guys know, my specialty used to be missing kids. I used to do a lot of missing kids. I don't remember if it was this channel or Universe Speaks channel. It used to be called Queen of Scorpios. And I stopped doing them after I did one that really broke me. That one broke me. I was just like, oh my God. And it was like they were watching me saying what I was saying. But it was I just stopped after a while. I think God is trying to bring me back to that. But I'm like, Jesus Christ. Save us. All right, so, hey, Odie and Boo. Hey, Boo. Hey, Odie. So let's look into what's going on, where this baby is, what's going on. Where the baby at? Okay. I don't know where they're from, but I'm getting something called Valley. I think I did see Valley somewhere. Monero or something. Are they Spanish? I was curious to know that. Are they Spanish? But yeah, they were selfish parents. They were just thinking about themselves. They remind me of the story of Ron Burnett. I think that was her name. And there was another one called Marcy something. I can't remember her name. I used to do all this reading. Yeah, they're in jail. It's showing up here, two couples here in jail, two comic couples. Something could be wrong with the mother as well, like she's emotionally and mentally unstable. I also feel like something could be wrong with the baby as well, like the baby might have like health issues here. All right. I was getting something palsy or something. I don't know what that is. But something could be wrong with the baby. But I felt like the baby was like an earth angel. You know, it was like an innocent child. Excuse me, didn't I just bribe you with something? Have a seat. Thank you so much. Okay, the first thing I want to know is, where is this baby? Where is he? Is he? I want to know if the baby's alive. That's the first thing. I'm gonna tap in real quick to see. Um, hmm. Mm. I don't know why I'm saying like a digging, like digging. You know, like when you want to dig for somebody's graveyard, you just dig dirt out. And I'm seeing him wrapped up in a white, I don't know if it's a plastic or something, but it's white and it's being wrapped up. And I'm hearing somebody say, I just can't do this anymore. And I don't know what that means yet, okay? And I see them driving, okay? And I'm also seeing like a pickup truck. It's giving like a old hillbilly kind of truck. I don't, no offense to any hillbillies out there, but it's giving like an old school truck, but it's like blue or baby blue. Um, Blue, but it's a pickup truck. But it's old. It's an old pickup. It's giving me like 1970s kind of truck. I don't know if this is what they used to drive back in the 1970s. I feel like this child, there was a third party here. It's not just the parents involved. There's a third party person here. I don't know if somebody sells something here or they take children and sell. I don't know. I'm seeing some type of exchange here. Exchange. Who is this guy? Who's this person? So immediately when I say who is this person, I'm seeing someone with a hat on. Is a white guy. Okay. This guy could be at least 5'8", wearing boots, but it reminds me of like boots you wear like when you go into like swamps, or boots you wear like when you work in construction, or like I'm getting like two different boots. So there could be somebody else here too, but I'm getting like the boots you wear to go do construction working, like dirty boots. But it's not like it's looking like it looks like dirty boots. It looks like Timberland boots, but it's giving me construction worker. Okay. So I don't know who this construction worker is here. That, at least that's what I'm picking up right now. Something happened to this boy. Also, another thing I'm getting is that he was treated unfairly. He was abused in the home with his parents. He was abused and neglected a lot. The reason why I stop is because it really emotional. Okay. Father God, just remove my emotion out of this and just let me just read it. Let me just see what needs to be seen, say what needs to be said. Lead me, God, please. And remove my emotions, because I would just start boiling out here, okay? I feel like this baby needed help. Okay, so I don't know if it's like help, or he needed like he needed help. He was dependent. Okay, so when I say someone is dependent, meaning like the parents need to be watching him 24/7, making sure he's okay. Something about oxygen mask, or I don't know. I really don't know if anything is wrong with the child, but this is what I'm getting. Like he had health issues. The parents didn't want him anymore. They didn't want him anymore. They didn't mind selling him. They didn't mind trigger warning. Okay. They didn't want him anymore. They didn't mind selling him. They didn't mind giving him away. They didn't mind doing what they need to do for money or whatever this is that they were doing, because it looks like a business transaction to me. This looks like a business transaction. So, but why would he be wrapped up in a white bag? Or like, why would he be wrapped up in white, in the white wrap? Is he dead already? Because to me, from what I see him as, he looks dead. I haven't seen the body, but what I'm seeing, the wrap around, the way they wrapped him, it looked like a dead person to me. And digging. You know, it's like, what are you are you digging to bury me? That's giving me burial. That's giving me digging. Or maybe there's going to be like digging, trying to look for him too. I'm kind of getting like there's going to be a search. I'm getting a search here. People going into the woods. I feel like there's a lot of woods and there's trees. There's trees and leaves on the floor, but it looks like fall. It looks like leaves on the floor. It's a lot of leaves on the floor. Why am I getting so emotional? But there's like a water or like a, I don't know if it's like lake. Is that why I was saying like swamp boots? I'm getting like trees though. So I don't know if valley or like those areas have like a lot of land where it's like dry and it's like trees, but it's like skinny trees. It's giving me skinny trees. It's giving me leaves on the floor. It's giving me fall season. Okay, because we're going into fall, right? And it's crazy. It's Virgo moon right now. It was Leo moon yesterday, I believe, or day before yesterday. So things are gonna get exposed. There's going to be a lot of details that comes out in the search of this kid. I see people searching for this kid. I see police officers doing research and investigating what happened to this kid, because they could have went to the police and told the police that this kid was missing before anyone reports it. Or did someone go to the police and say this kid was missing, or they don't see this kid anymore or something? But I feel like there was a report here about this kid going missing. And then when the police was doing the investigating, they found out the parents are connected to something. The parents was lying. I'm seeing a lot of playing games here, a lot of mind games and lying about certain informations and details. Yes, Papa. Okay. What? What? You want to get out of here? Here. Here. Choose what you want to watch. But I'm seeing, so Valley, the name Valley keep coming to me hard. So in the Valley in California, is there a lot of trees and stuff? Like, I'm getting like wooded areas, but it's like if you're not careful, you could slip and fall because of the leaves on the floor. When they get dry, they get a little, they tend to get a little slippery. Not just that, but there's like moisture underneath it as well. So there's a little bit of moisture. So when I get the moisture, I know for a fact this is close to water, like a stream of water somewhere. I wonder if there's like mountain lions there. I'm like, I don't know. I'm getting mountain lions or mountain goats, like goats. I don't know. This could be the kind of place where people go hiking or they go into the mountains. There could be mountains there too. But I'm seeing long trees with leaves falling on the ground. And I see somebody carrying something here. They carry something here into the woods. Into the woods. Into the woods. And I feel like it was nighttime because somebody needed a flash. They needed a flashlight. Somebody's worried that they're going to find the body, or somebody's concerned about them finding the body. There's going to be links, or there's going to be clues, okay? There's going to be clues that's going to give you an idea of where this baby is, where it's buried, okay? I'm going to see. Let me pull some cards out and see what else I can pick up on. They might even like watch a reader, tell them where to go to. I'm seeing that like there's going to be a reader. They're gonna listen to a reader telling them where to go find this baby. Poor baby. Emmanuel Haro. Somebody needed something. I don't know if it's like, I don't know what type of, I was picking up blood type yesterday. I was supposed to come do his reading yesterday. I was picking up some type of red blood type or something like that. Or he has something somebody wanted, okay? And somebody was willing to pay for that. High bucks for it. Somebody was willing to pay for something here. Okay. There's water for sure because the moisture of where those leaves were, it leads to a stream of water. It leads to a stream. I feel like there's animals over there. I don't know why I'm getting animals on that side. I don't know if it's like mountain goats, mountain lions, or like bears. I have no idea where Valley at in California. Montero. Montero. But Valley was coming out very strong. I feel like God is trying to remind me of something. Another thing I'm seeing is that if the police didn't catch them on time, they would have fled. They would have ran out of country, or they would have went back home, or they would have went somewhere else. They would have tried. They were on the way to travel. Okay, somebody could be appearing like a nice guy, but they're not nice. Okay, or these parents are appearing to be nice guys, but they're not nice. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of emotional trauma with this kid that this kid went through too. This is a good kid, and I'm getting number 11. I don't know why the number 11. 11, 10, or 10, 11. Okay. I don't know who this kid is. This kid could be less than that. I'm not even talking about the age, but the number 10, 11 could be significant to some degree. These people wanted to be rich. Yep. These people wanted money, or there was somebody that was wealthy here that was willing to pay. Because I'm just seeing a business transaction. I don't know what they took from the boy. What did they take from the boy? He's a sacrifice. He's a sacrifice? He's a sacrifice for somebody. So this kid was sacrificed for somebody else's come up. Because there's ritualistic things done here too as well. Wow. Okay. There's something wrong. Yeah, I feel like the mom used to hit him too. Or like the parents used to hit him. I don't know, I'm getting trauma to the head. Boom. Like I'm getting like trauma to the head. Oh my God. God. I don't know. This child was, there could be decapitation here. I think decapitated isn't that dismembering? Because I think the person that told me the baby was dismembered as well. Dismembered. But I'm getting decapitated. I'm hearing blood trauma, or like, I don't know what that means. Blood trauma to the head. The arm area. Yeah, somebody was doing ritualistic things here. Jesus Christ. What is this, man? Yeah, somebody was doing spell work. It's showing up here. Spells, rituals, voodoo, Santeria. This is like dead magic or dead magic. I don't know. It's giving me. Why did I mix this? Poor baby. So when they find this child is gonna be unalived. The child is unalived. Period. Is Tyler? So I feel like something is going to definitely get exposed here. Somebody celebrated too soon. All right. They're gonna be on trial. I feel like police are interrogating them. Are gonna be questioning them. Where did they take the child to? Because somebody could be thinking like, without the body, they cannot really do anything to them, because they need the body as evidence. Yeah, these people drove this child to a different location here. Okay, but there was spell work done with this. All right, for somebody else. Somebody, it almost feels like this is a repeat of something that happened to the kids. You know, this is like a repeat. Something here with this situation is a repeat. Okay, somebody could have copied it from somebody else that went through the same thing, just like Brittany Bowen. I can't remember her baby's name that went. Listen. Missing children, kidnapping, abduction. Abduction. This could have to do with a politician here. This could be like a governor, a head of state or something, like a governor. I'm getting like a governor here, a politician here. Okay. That needed something here. I don't know what this person needed to come up. I don't know if there's like a, what you call it, election is coming up or whatever is coming up or whatever they're doing. Something could be coming up that's major. Okay, something could be major here. But it has to do, some type of governor is involved here. Or some type of government is involved. Or the government might get involved, but there's a governor. So somebody could be speaking out about this incident. There could be like press conference too, getting about this situation. There could also be like a celebration or like a homage to Emmanuel Haro. Right, that's his name. It could be some type of homage. I'm seeing people crying. I'm seeing mothers come out to show support. I'm seeing young people come out to show support here in my vision. I'm seeing the color blue could be significant here, or like some type of blue color. What does that represent? Is it like a, like blue balloons, blue, you know, blue banner, or like blue candles, or like people are burning candles for him or something? All right, or some people are burning candles for him. All right. People are burning candles. So the next thing I'm probably going to ask is, are they going to find the body? These people were manipulating everyone involved here. They were manipulating everyone involved. There could be a reporter here. There could be jealousy with the mother and father. I don't know what that have to do with anything. This is karmic parents to me. But there could be reports about this on news. This could be a big news here. Reporting news live. I'm hearing somebody reporting this news. So the news could be keeping people up on what's going on here. I feel like people around the world are going to be tuning in here. And this probably going to be posted in different apps or different apps here, like YouTube, TikTok, you know, Instagram. I'm seeing a lot of posts here about this. Somebody needed money. I'm kind of getting that here. This baby could have been crying. Okay, there could be a lot of, this baby went through a lot through this. Okay, I said this baby was sick. It's coming out here, sickness, disease, organ failure. I feel like God is going to please, I get emotional. Let me finish this reading, please, because God's wrath is about to unleash. That's what I'm getting with this, because they killed an earth angel. Maybe this is why God wanted me to do this reading. Like, God was like, go do this reading yesterday. But it's like God's wrath is going to be unleashed on these people. It's something with kids too. It's something about children going missing, or children being abducted, children going missing, being abducted. And some of these children, I think I've been saying this for the longest, some of these children that are abducted are planned abduction. They're planned for these kids to be taken away. Some, I'm not saying all, okay? Because children are high commodity. They cost more money. Do you understand what I'm saying? And these children, they go through a lot of traumas. Okay, but that's all. I'm not gonna say too much into that. I don't even want to go too much into that. All right, but yes, this child had a disease, or not disease, but he had health issues. That's kind of like what I got before. Yeah, he got some health issues or whatever, but this parents took advantage. They took advantage of this child, knowing that he has health issues. Okay, these people were driven by money. They were driven by ambitions of money. They didn't care about this kid. As soon as they saw the kid, they didn't really care for it. Yeah, hold on one second, y'all. And I'm coming. What? You wash your hands? Wash your hands. Wash it. And it's like, a kid gonna trust their parents. They're not gonna think their parents are gonna do anything to them. But it's like you come into this world and you're innocent. You didn't ask for this. You know what I mean? And then you have parents, jackass parents like this, ungrateful karmics over here, very ungrateful people. Their judgment is coming. They're gonna face judgment. Okay? There's a lot of parents that wish to even have a child and they don't have children. And you here, you're blessed with a child, whether he has health issues or not. You're blessed with a child, and what you do is pathetic. Okay? This is what you do. Yeah, there's somebody involved there that could have, helped them with moving this child and everything, help them with this child. Something about Texas could be significant here. Okay. Don't know. What about Texas? It could be. This story could be talked about on Netflix sooner or later. All right. I feel like the angels came and got this child. They came and got the soul of this child. The angels, God sent the angels to go get this child. Okay. These people are habitual liars. Okay. They lie. Somebody might have the initial H or I, J or G in their name. Okay. Somebody could be a Leo, an Aries. There's divine protection on this baby. On the other side. Yeah, because somebody needed money here. There's some type of official. There's a connection to an official here. I don't know who's from California. Who's this official from California? A vice president, a secretary of state, judicial system, Congress, House of Representatives. It's just a bunch of them. I got a governor earlier though. Also, I'm also seeing a lawyer. All right. Something could be involving body trafficking, child trafficking, sex trafficking, but I don't feel like this is sex trafficking at all. Or child trafficking. Now, it could be body trafficking. Organ. When I say body, I'm talking about organ. Yeah, these were toxic parents. There's a high priest or high priestess involved. Police involvement here, we don't know that. Yeah, somebody could be burning candles here. For this kid, I think I said that before. This kid was a starseed child. It was a special. I'm also getting like special need. Okay, all right. It was a special child because somebody wanted money. There might be a private eye detective here. Okay. I feel like God's wrath is going to unleash with California again. Okay? And this is not just happening in California with the children's situation. This is happening everywhere. New Jersey, Texas, Mississippi, Alabama. Okay? It is happening everywhere. Atlanta, Georgia. Okay? Maryland. But there's a government official involved here. There's going to be a government official involved here. Okay. Somebody wanted money here. Somebody was obsessed with being rich, having money. Okay? Having good things. You could have good things without killing your child. I mean, that would be the first thing. It's unethical. It's beyond unethical. It is insanity for you to go think of somebody's mom is unstable. She could be on a stable energy, like emotionally and mentally unstable. Like her mental is off, but that does not give her an excuse to act that way. You could have went to a psychiatrist. You know what I'm saying? You could have went somewhere and got that fixed. You know what I'm saying? The child didn't ask to be here. Whether you are, or maybe she's concerned right now. She could be panicking. They could be both panicking. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to ask is, are they going to get out of jail? Are they going to find the body? No, first thing is, are they going to find the body of Emmanuel Haro? I pray to God they do. I feel they're going to get a dog, like a dog hound or like a, what do you call them dogs? German Shepherds? Like a trained dog, a canine. I'm getting a canine here. Okay, to look for the sniff around the woods. Okay, there's going to be clues. Okay, following the blood traces, or like not blood traces, but the smell. Okay, they're gonna take maybe some type of clothes that belongs to him here. Okay, and give it to the dog to sniff. There's going to be a clue they're gonna get. They're gonna try. It's gonna be between two places that they're going to try and figure out where his body is laying. Between two places. I'm seeing a mountain now. I talked about mountain. Okay, where people go hiking, but there's trees before that, and there's a stream of water. Anyone that lives in the valley should know that. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't know. Road. Because the parents are not trying to give out any information here. They could be asking them questions about where's the body, and they might be trying not to. But somebody gonna break sooner or later. I mean, if the police use the tactic of your partner already confessed, and your partner say, you know where the body is. you know where the body is. I feel like they're gonna they might say something. But they didn't have money, or they were lacking funds. Okay, they're thinking if they don't speak that things are going to change for them, but it's not. Because if they have the evidence, I feel like police already have some evidence here that's going to prove them guilty. Okay? Idiots. Want to go report a child missing, and then you're the one that is caught in the culprit. What an idiot. I pray they find this baby. Okay, so that he could be buried, well, yeah, there's a high priestess here helping out. I don't know who this is. There's a high priestess for sure. Yeah, they killed this baby. They use knife. So the knife could be like dismembering, but I'm seeing knife being used here to ensure he died. So I don't know how many times they stabbed him. I don't know, how, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into that. That's not important. They're gonna find the body. Okay, they're gonna find it. I said they're gonna go on the search. There it goes right here. They're gonna go on the search to find the body. Somebody's going to put it out there for them to do it. It could be a King of Wands here, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm seeing Sagittarius, Aries individual here. Yeah, this baby's dead. Yeah, this baby is unalived. I feel like he was unalived at a home here. I don't know, I'm getting like a shed. A shed? Could have been a shed. Something about a shed here. A shed. I'm also getting like a basement. I don't know where this. I don't know if they have a basement in their house. Could be a White House, or like not the White House, but like a White House. Something could be going on in Washington D.C. All right. homelessness. All right, let's see. Are the parents going to confess? Yeah, this child is not alive. I don't get that this baby's alive at all. I see the angels are sending the baby. I don't. It was a nighttime for sure, because here it is. They went together to go dump the body. They went together to go dump the body. The mama, something significant with the mom. With the mom and this child. I don't know if the mom was in the car when this baby was being taken away. Because I'm getting that. I'm also getting a dog here. Okay. Oh, I'm also getting coyotes. Maybe coyotes come out around there. Excuse me. Have a seat. Yes. What happened to your show? Is that Miss Rachel? Yeah, something with the mom. The mom could have been there. She could have been there with. It's like the mom is trying to keep a secret here. Something about a school too, or like an institution. Yeah, there's a third person. It's not just the mom and the father. There's somebody else involved here. So they need to try and figure out who this person is. It could be a fire sign person. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here that's involved. All right. Yeah, there's a King of Wands and a King of Pentacles here involved. So I don't know what the sign the father is. I don't know if it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and he got fire, or there's more than 2 male here. There's 1, 2, 3 people involved. And this 2 people wanted this child gone. These 2 males here. Okay. Yeah. I'm right about the trees and the leaves here, because I'm seeing them in this card here in the mountains. Yeah. These 2 males did the work, or there's 2 males involved, but there's a woman here. So there could be 3 people around where this happened. And these 3 were in cahoots with each other, working together, teaming here. Where they're going to bury this child? Okay, this was somebody's wish that this child is going out of here. Somebody was wishing for this to happen to this child. Poor baby. It was a lot of work put into this, or search where they're going to dump the body at. But it's near mountains. But it's still in the valley. It's not too far. Okay. I don't know what 2 kilometers is from their house. I don't know what that is. It could be, there's a road. I'm seeing a road though. I don't know if it's a highway or a road. But this was planned to be done here. Okay. This is a plan here. And you know, at some point, this parent is going to ask for this baby forgiveness, because the karma that's going to hit them is going to be so unreal. The karma that's coming from, they're going to suffer. You heard me? You're going to suffer, slow suffer before you die. You're not going to enjoy this money that you thought you were going to get. You're not going to enjoy it. Do you understand? I mean, you're going to die a slow death. Both of y'all. Because y'all took out an important kid. Okay, this is a kid that's connected to Orion's belt, or this kid is a star seed, or is connected to God. I mean, all the children are. But this kid in particular is a special breed. This is a very special kid, man. It reminds me of Green Mile. Remember when they arrested a guy thinking that he killed the little girl? Or no, not killed, but I think, was he killed or raped? One of those. And he was an angel. Come to find out, he was a good soul. This kid is an important kid in heaven. All right? I don't know if you know. Just because he got health issues don't mean nothing. Okay. What was this? So now they blocked from the money. Some type of money settlement they were supposed to get here. They blocked from getting it because something is out here. The police don't caught them in a lie. So the money they were expecting to gain from all of this, they're not even getting it. Because now the kid is made public. Now they're searching for the kid. That's a collateral damage. Now these people that's trying to pay them are worried about their name being in tabloids, or worried about something. They gotta cut the collateral damage off. Yeah. They're not gonna get that money or enjoy that money at all. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a warrior here. I don't know who this is. I don't know if there's like warrior. There could be like a. There's a lawyer. I am seeing a lawyer, but I'm also seeing like a police officer, a female police officer as well here that's going to help in searching. But I see a lot of mothers showing up, you know, because this is unfair. Yeah, a lot of moms coming together here. Yeah, they're gonna end up something gonna end up happening to them. Period, point blank. Are they gonna get out of jail? I think I asked if they're gonna find the money. The answer was yes. If they're gonna find the body, the answer was yes. People are going to take dogs. I keep getting dogs. It's significant here, sniffing. And people holding stick or something like that. I'm also getting like a vest. Wearing a vest here. There's gonna be like an organizing group. I don't know if they have like an organizing search group or something like that here, but I'm getting like an organizing group searching for this baby's body. Alright. Emmanuel Haro. They could be blocked from even getting bonded out. Because they wasted the police time and making them think that this kid was missing, but they had something to do with this kid going missing. They wanted it to look like a missing kid, but the kid was dead already, unalived. Yeah, there's a lot of judgment on this parents right now. Okay, I feel like it's gonna rain, or there's going to be like a, let me not say hurricane, but there's going to be like there's going to be some shocking things that come out about this parent as well. But I'm getting like, there's going to be shocking evidence that come out. Papa! There's going to be shocking evidence that come out about. I'm gonna put something. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put something that I know you wanna watch. You know that. Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do do. No more whining, Papa. All right. They're gonna be in jail. They're gonna remain in jail. But there's going to be shocking evidence that come in here. People are shocked by this. People are shocked. And they're going to find out that this has to do with money or some type of loan here. Somebody was trying to take out like life insurance on the kid. Some type of life insurance or insurance policy money. Something about insurance money. Insurance money. I'm going to clarify that real quick. This child became a star after his death. We all know what happens. Okay, this kid is going to have justice. I'm getting justice here. Okay, there's going to be a lot of people fighting for this kid to get justice here. Let me clarify quickly. The Six of Pentacles here. Clarify, please, the Six of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. Who's that? When you don't come. Whoa! Let's clarify Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles here. No, these people, they have no love for the kids, man. I don't get love here. Okay, or this kid didn't feel loved by the mom. There was a lack of emotional love here. There was a lack of... There's some type of disconnect with motherhood here with this mom. There's a disconnect. I feel like somebody's unable to love their child the way they are. All right. Be still and know that I am God. Just trust and know that I am still God. Wait on it. Wait on it. There go the police. The police are going to find out. There could be somebody having an affair here. I don't know who this is. Somebody's having an affair. Be still and know. A secret affair? That I am God. Just trust and know that I am still God. There's a brother here. I don't know who brother is this. There's a brother of a mother here. Okay. Brother could be saying something. Okay. There's a brother. I don't know if she has any brothers, but there's a brother or cousin here that's showing up here. There could even be a sister. Older. I'm seeing older women in their 40s, 50s. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. Is this the Queen of Wands here? That's keeping their mouth shut. What does she know that she's keeping her mouth shut about? Wait on it. Oh, so this person knows something here. This could be like someone, a friend or somebody she knows here that knows something about this missing kid and even probably where this kid is at. But they're not saying anything. This could be a friend or a sister here. She better talk before the universe strikes. Clarify the Tower. Be still and know that I am God. I'm in control. That I am still God. Somebody's trying to keep their mouth being... they don't want people to know who they are. Is a celebrity here? Didn't I say governor or something involving the governor here? Okay. This person goes around paying people and making people do their dirty work for them. Okay. This person pays people. Pay some people more than others. Why? Why is this person paying people? For organs? There's something about organs here. For organs. I'm in control. That I am still God. There go the leaves again. There go the woods. Okay. Three of Wands. Yeah, this person partnership with the... There could be a hitman on standby. Like a hitman on standby. There's a hitman here or somebody that like... somebody that goes in and do their job. No emotions, nothing. Just do it. It don't matter if it's a kid. This person has been doing this for a long time. Okay, there's like a... There's a... You know, a hitman. This person's on drugs too before they do their work. They got to shoot that heroin in their system before they do the work. They could even be giving the kid some type of shot. Some type of, what you call it? Some type of liquidations here to sedate them. Could be a liquidation or something here to sedate them before they take the organ out. Yeah. The baby's with God though. I do see that here. But something connected to a government official. Why does this keep coming out? Who's this government official? Why they keep coming out, man? Who's this government official? Because either they're good or bad. Because there's some good government officials and there's some bad ones. Who's this? Everybody ain't the same. So I'm getting like governors in like New York, New Jersey, Rhode Island, Philadelphia. Yeah, whoever this governor is, they wanted this child. Okay. Whoa. Protection. He's with God now. That's what I'm getting. I mean, the kid didn't know he was in a danger zone. He didn't know that he was gonna get unalive that day. He had no clue, you know. There could have been warning signs, but you know, it reminded me like Jesus knew he was going to die and still did it. You know what I mean? He knew he was going to die, still preached the gospel. He knew he was going to die, still had those disciples. He knew he was going to die. Didn't I say lake? There go beach water, lake, river, swamp water. It says close by water. Okay.
Help me.
Where? Help you where? Here. But sit down though, don't just cry. Yeah, it's okay. So this kid might have back pain problems or like some type of pain.
Mommy.
Play?
My pain.
You said no. Jabba. You said no. This is it right here. Come. Okay, do it. Huh? Okay, you got it. All right. So this kid might have some type of pain here. Okay. There's some type of drug that they give to sedate them so they don't fight back.
Oh.
But somebody's investigating though behind the scenes here. Somebody's investigating. Somebody's Latino here. Could be a part of a cartel. Somebody's a Latino involved with a cartel. A cartel. Something about a cartel is coming up here. I don't know why I'm getting Mexico. Mexico? This is why I asked before, was this person Spanish? Are they Spanish people or are they connected to Spanish? Because it's giving me, I know California is a Spanish town, but people think it's not. But it is Spanish. California is. San Jose. I mean, San Jesus. San Diego. I mean, Sacramento. California is Spanish town. You know that? Okay, where's this child now? God? Yes, what's wrong? What's wrong? But still I know that I remember. Tell me how trouble that I am. Hey Marie, you just got here? Yeah, there's a governor here celebrating this. I don't know who this governor is or whatever. Alright. Then, I don't know. Somebody's trying to get a win. A win. And something about this election, something's going to be different with that. Because God is seeing what's going on here where You know, as soon as election comes, or as soon as they're about to crown somebody in the royal palace, it's like shit go to shit show. You know what I'm saying? You know, God is aware of what's going on now. And God don't play about kids. Jesus does not play about children. So you get rid of these children, guess what's gonna happen to you? The wrath of God gonna be upon you. Go ask the people that mock God. They're gonna tell you about the wrath of God. God is kind, God is loving and all that good stuff, but people forget like God also is a God of lightning and thunder. He's a God of fire. Okay? Alright, let's see here. Yeah, they blocked from getting some type of money that they were supposed to get here. They're gonna be in jail for a while. They're gonna be in prison for a while. Somebody's actually happy they're not getting this money. This person is happy they're not even getting this money. Yeah, the money is kept away from them. It's something involving a cartel. What about? Let me see something about a cartel. Something about a cartel. I be telling y'all, these gang members or whatever they call themselves, they all involved. They all interconnected. Cartels. Somebody's a rapist here too as well. Cartel. But I'm getting Latino cartel. I'm not getting Italian. I'm getting Latino. All right. Let's get it. Something involving drug lords and like interconnection here. Drug lords. Let me see. Clarify the cartel. Who are these people? Do these people have any involvement with Emmanuel Haro? Holy Spirit. 201 here. Yep. Involvement deep as hell. Okay, this thing go deep. Alright, 9 of Pentacles here. Cartel here. A cartel. Somebody's Latino for sure. It keep coming out. So let's see here what's going on. Somebody gives out orders and they follow. Okay. Somebody give out orders, so they promise these people money. They give out orders, but these orders could come from a higher elite, like a Freemason or like a governor, a commissioner, a prime minister. You know. Come on now. Everyone has their role to play. Okay, that's just what it is. Everyone has, but something about drugs is highly connected. The cartel, mobster, what you want to call them, they're highly connected with gang organization, not just gang organization, but also government in some areas. Like I'm just saying, like they all connected. Trust me. All right, King of Swords here. Okay, so there's a King of Swords here. There could be a Pisces, Aquarius energy here. That's a cartel. That's part of a cartel. I'm hearing the crime mob. That's part of a crime mob here. There's young people in this thing serving this master here, this guy, this Pisces. There's a Pisces here and a King of Swords, a Libra. And then you have the Knight of Wands here. So there's young people servicing this guy. A bunch of young idiots. All right. Somebody is intertwined. I don't know if it's the mom, but somebody's intertwined with the cartel. And I think I talked about affair before. I said somebody was having an affair here. Somebody's intertwined with a crime mob, a cartel. Is a Latino, okay? Period. Or are they from another country? Yeah, somebody's interconnected with a mobster here. Definitely. Okay. There's a betrayal here. Okay. And somebody here wears a mask. They don't want nobody to see who they are. But you're going to be seen. You could hide but so much. You're going to be seen. Okay, whatever you're trying to, whatever's in the dark gonna come to the light. It's shine bright, okay? Let's see here. There's a betrayal here from a Gemini here. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm just like, what? Okay. Somebody's doing work. There's work involved here with these people. These people, something about head honchos, but They're part of a cartel, but they head honchos and they do like ritualistic work. I see an altar here with a skull on it and red candles. They do ritualistic work here. What the fuck? What the hell is going on here in Cincinnati? Like what? California, I'm getting California. In California, this is happening. Okay? Ritualistic work with cartel. You know, if you know the Latinos, you know how they move. I'm even getting Santa Muerte. Okay, somebody work with Santa Muerte? Okay. If you know Santa Muerte, that's like the death. Death. All right. A lot of Spanish people work with Santa Muerte. A lot of them do, not all of them, but some of them do. Yeah, somebody make offerings here. There's an offering here from, they offer this child to this person, to this spirit, whatever this entity is, but it was not received because God was in control here. So somebody's business or something is going to collapse. Some type of building is going to collapse. Also, there's going to be like a significance of God's wrath showing up in California. They thought the fire was something. Wait, baby. All right. There's going to be some type of shake-up that's going to happen here because of this. Because somebody was trying to offer this kid. I get it now. Somebody was trying to offer this kid to a spirit. I think I said that before too. To an entity, a spirit or something. Or give this child soul to this spirit or something. But something was rejected. Why? Because God already took this baby. Now this spirit feels betrayed. Is it the devil? Are we trying to get this baby to the devil or something? Because it's looking like that. It's looking like the devil, Lucifer, somebody. Because they're trying to awaken Lucifer. They're trying to awaken Lucifer in the Vatican. So they're harnessing. Whew, y'all protect yourselves, baby. Because I've been finding myself praying a lot more these days. They're harnessing energies to awaken a spirit that's imprisoned. The fuck is going on here? The fuck is going on here? It's something about that Pope Francis. Is it the one that died recently, last year or something? Like when he died last year? I can't remember. I don't know if it's this year, last year. Something about Pope Francis. Who's the next Pope in line? Because this Pope's ain't just, they're not what you think they are, people. Like you'll be like, oh my God, Pope, we give you thanks, we bow down to you, blah, 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 blah. But you don't even know the influence this person is there to do. It's just like the president's having influence on people, right? Okay, so the Pope is having influence on people, right? But it's something more sinister going on in the Vatican. There's sinister things happening, people. There's dead corpse in there. Being, preserved. There's some places in the Vatican that people are not even, you're not even allowed to go to. Strange things are happening though, but you're not even allowed to go through. Somebody's trying to awaken Lucifer, or is trying to give Lucifer, it's like they're giving Lucifer children, or they're giving Lucifer souls, but God is like, touch not my anointed, do my prophets no harm. Don't touch my children. Are you going to feel the wrath of God? Okay. They're not really popes. That's what I'm saying. They just wear that outfit. Okay. But they're not really what you think. Don't take no Holy Communion from them. Okay. Don't drink no wine from them, because you're probably not drinking no wine. You're drinking blood. You're being initiated to something that you have no idea. Okay. I'd be like, how are people going crazy about this? Like, why people are so, something about Jubilee? Is it does Jubilee happen during the summer, or, but they all interconnected, people, the government, the cartel, the gang members, the Pope, everybody. It's Freemason, all of that, sorority, fraternity, whatever, they all interconnected here. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up, but that's something with like the popes. Who's the new pope now? Is it Eddie or Matthew or who it is? I can't remember his name. Or Peter. Who the new pope? What's their name? Chair. That's the mastermind behind all of this. Behind this missing children, behind these children going missing. There's people picking up these kids like candy. They're not just doing it in America either. This is like a worldwide situation here. It's bigger than what you think. And you got this person like, oh my God, my kid is gone missing. Oh my gosh. But they here all in the plan. All part of the plan. What idiocracy these idiots are. They're such idiots and pathetic people. I can't. They're being used. How you gonna give up your seat just like that? It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you where his body is not too far from home. That's how the body is not too far from home. That's how stupid this idiot's plans were. Okay. I don't know where Cambridge is. I hear something about Cambridge. I think that's in UK though, right? Cambridge. Yeah, they killed this baby, man. They just killed it like it was nothing. They drugged, they sedated it, whatever they did. They did it like it wasn't nothing, okay? Because if they sedated it, it would be easier for them to do the work they have to do. Somebody is chanting. Somebody is chanting, calling whatever spirit they call on. Just chanting. Y'all could try and wake up Lucifer all you want. If God say no, it's a no. Do you understand me? You're just gonna be wasting your time because it's almost like somebody's trying to like force the end times, or somebody's trying to create like a chaos, like forget that name. I'm also getting like this spirit called Leviticus, or I don't know. It's a demon. Okay. Leviticus or whatever they call themselves. I don't care. Chanting names here. Trying to call on whoever they're trying to call on. Somebody is a magician. They do magic all day. Yeah, they do magic. Somebody's doing work on kids. Okay, I'm also getting something with like blood potions. Blood potions. I don't know, I'm getting of skincare. Like, you know, kids' blood is needed to do skincare. Punctual bloods and skins in the facial. They call it blood facial, something like that. Blood facial. They did everything. They took everything they needed from this kid before, you know what I'm saying? They buried him. But there's a third person. The couple is not alone. They have somebody else that was sent to them to help them finish this job. Okay? To help them finish whatever this is. But it's children. Their focus is on children. I don't know. Because children have a lot of power. You know, children have this purity serum. You know what I mean? Like, you know, they're pure. They're innocent. It's very pure. You guys get where I'm going with this? They're not tinted. Do you understand? They need the energy of these children, this youth. I'm getting something with blood too here, with needing children's blood here. Just watch your children when you have your baby in the hospital, please. Just watch them. Put a mark on your baby or put something on your baby to show the identity of your baby so that these fools cannot exchange your babies in hospital. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting something with that too as well. It's something about the blood type of Emmanuel Haro. His blood type is significant. Is a hybrid, or is of a different blood type, like a very rare blood type, like an R blood type or O. I don't know. I'm getting something with blood types here. Like a red blood. And let me tell you what happens, right? You go to the hospital. This is why I don't give blood. You go to the hospital or you go wherever and they say, we need to do a blood test or whatever. And if they're taking more than they should be taken to do a blood test for one thing, then you know they're taking your blood to go give it away. You know that, right? All right. So the hospital, if they check your blood type and they see what kind of blood you got, the hospital reports it. That's what I'm getting. The doctor, whoever's in charge, they report it. Your record is in the data system. These people crazy. It's in the data. Ace of Swords. I am making this shit up. Excuse my French. I'm trying not to curse too much. But I can make this up. Yeah. Blood type. The blood of the kid. The organs of the children. It's high in the marketplace right now. Very high. It's showing up here. Very high price. Skin. Melanin skin is very high price. That's the highest gross rated market is the skin. Melanated skins. All right. The largest organs you have is your skin. They're out here looking for kids. They're out here looking for kids. These people are traveling. These people are traveling everywhere and trying to convince these parents to give them the children. They're going undercover behind the scenes. And this could be a shocker to people. Like, what? Yes. They're going undercovers. They're traveling around the world. India is another place that they do this. Where people, their own people will abduct children and sell them. All right, so this didn't just start now. This been going on. It just been hidden, but now it's coming out to the surface. Or people have been aware of it for a long time. Nobody's really making a public announcement about it, but people know what time it is. Okay, they will take the children and then send them to a different country, transport them to a whole different country, and that's why they need to be checking the ships. The what they call this thing, these containers on water. You all need to start checking them. You all need to start making posters and checking those containers, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna find a lot of children being transported. Not just that, drugs are being transported. And this is why they send a lot of these people into becoming rappers, but they're carrying drugs and transporting them through allegedly through airplanes, private jets. Okay, but anyway. Because they're celebrities. You know what I mean? They're celebrities. And when they want you gone, then they're gonna tell the police officers or whoever's in charge of breaking down the drug people. They go and stop the plane and say, we need to search your plane. That's what happened to Juice WRLD. They set him up. You know what I mean? But that's what they do. They set that boy up. Okay? Because nobody can today answer me. Why did nobody else do anything about it? About the drugs in the plane? Okay. Because I'm pretty sure the drugs are not all his. But anyway, that's another story. But that's what they're doing, though. They go around and they pick these kids up. All right? That's their job. That's somebody's job, is to go around and pick. There's somebody doing a deep investigation, okay, about this situation. And they could be keeping a hush-hush about it. Till it's time to come out and speak, then they're going to speak. It's a hermit, a Virgo. A deep dive. Okay, this kid suffered a lot of emotional pain. I don't know, I keep getting like neck pain too, or back pain. I don't know what's wrong with his neck. This kid's heart is broken here. Um, I pray that God instill in you peace, okay? Because now you're not with these devils, okay? Now you're with God. You know, that's the brighter side of it. That just because a mother give birth does not make it a mother. Do you understand? There's some people that give birth, but they're not meant to be mothers. Okay? Some people are not meant to be moms. Real talk. Like, I'm not even... Yeah, he's gonna get reincarnated. He didn't get love he's supposed to get in this lifetime. I feel like, I don't know, I'm getting fresh anointing, but I feel like he's going to be renewed, reborn, reincarnated. Indifferent. Okay, he's gonna come in indifferent here. Yeah, somebody, yeah, Something wrong with the mom. I don't know, what's she on? Or somebody does drugs. Okay, somebody does drugs. That's what I just got when I heard. I don't know what she on. Would there be justice for Emmanuel Haro here, Holy Spirit? I feel like he's getting his justice. They've been arrested, but they're not the only ones that need to be arrested. These popes need to be arrested too. This Vatican popes, or whatever they call themselves, doing paganisms and shit. Even this, let me shut up, because I was going to say something about the royals too. I was going to say something about the royals. The monarchies. All right. Yeah, this is something about a governor or pope here that's significant. Some type of truth is coming out here. Okay, somebody's gonna get caught in something. This married couple, this karmic married couple too. Something's going to come out about them. I think I said this more than once. I think I'm gonna leave it there though. But rest in peace, Emmanuel. Okay, Harold, rest in peace. May God be your shepherd. Yeah, he's getting justice already. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting justice already. But it hurts, It hurts. Somebody needed an organ. An organ. Yeah, they're gonna all be exposed here. They're being exposed. It could be something where he's experiencing heaven, okay? And he's experiencing the angels, because I'm kind of seeing through his lenses here, where like he's getting this experience. He's getting this experience of God again. Why is it reminding me of Jesus? Why God, why am I being reminded of Jesus with that? What's going on? Is he Jesus? What is going on? Cause it's giving me Jesus vibes. I don't know. It's giving me Jesus vibes. Cause I did say he was a hybrid, that he had a rare blood type. But I'm getting the energy of Jesus. And I kept saying, Jesus knew he was going to die before he died. He knew his disciple, he knew both of his disciples was going to betray him. And he still sat on that table and ate with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's giving me that. It's giving me that. It's giving me Jesus. Because I feel like they've been looking for Jesus for a long time. The return of Jesus. I'm getting the return of Jesus. They've been waiting. They've been searching for the return of Jesus. Who's Jesus? And it's certain blood type that they're looking for. What the hell? Forgive me. I'm just caught off guard with that one. Okay. They're looking for Jesus? But it's a certain blood type, it's a certain DNA to identify Jesus with. And I don't know if they still have Jesus' blood from that time when he was crucified, but they're looking for Jesus' blood type. They're looking for Jesus. That's what I'm getting. Why? Jesus, they're looking for Jesus. And that's the truth. What? Oh God, help us all. Help us, help us. They're looking for Jesus, man. That's okay. And they're thinking Jesus is coming from these babies. What? I pray that God, any kid people are having and they have like red blood of Jesus, please God protect them. Because this is crazy to me. Why are they looking for Jesus, God? What is the importance of them looking for Jesus? What is it? Are they trying to use Jesus' blood type to awaken Lucifer? What is going on here? What's going on? What is it? Let me ask God. Let me see what this is. Hold on now. I gotta catch my breath with that one. That was I feel like I've said this before a long time ago. I feel like I've said this before. It's happening again. It's like 10 years later. Huh. Why are they looking for Jesus? Who are they trying to awaken? What's going on here, God? What's this about? Yeah, they're trying to awaken something that's dead, but trying to awaken what? What are they trying to awaken here? Somebody's trying to use moon magic to do it? Something with the moon. The moon. But what's the importance? So they're killing these children too. What's the importance here, God? This is crazy. This is ridiculous, man. Magic. It looked like an experiment to me. But I feel like trying to conjure up something here. What is it? What are they trying to conjure up? Give me straight answer, because who are they trying to conjure up? Lucifer. They're trying to conjure up Lucifer? I don't think that's going to work with Jesus' blood type. I don't know if that's going to work, though. You could try, but I don't know. It might backfire on you trying to awaken Lucifer here. Because God knows what you're trying to do. It's Lucifer. Basically, that's what they're trying to do. Oh, these buffoons, man. Oh, my God. So, you're trying to take innocent lives. Jesus, help us, God. What? To conjure up Lucifer, and then do what? But when you conjure up Lucifer, then what's going to happen then? I don't know, I'm getting wildebeest. Trying to create a wildebeest? A wildebeest. Okay. So then what? What you trying to cause an end time? Okay. Y'all crazy. These people crazy as hell. Okay. They ain't got nothing better to do than to sit there and go think they're going to conjure up Lucifer without God's permission. What do you think this is? God is not a God of chaos. He's a God of order. Don't you think God is going to intervene? Idiots. Somebody must be high on meth or heroin. They high because you trying to use children so you could get the DNA of Jesus. Oh my God, this is crazy. Like there's people worshiping Lucifer here. They're worshiping him or her, whatever he is. So they're giving up souls to Lucifer so that he could become stronger. What buffoons and idiots. This man, listen. Let me tell you, I'm gonna give you a warning before the storm. Because I don't think you know God too much. Because if you knew God, then you would know this is a dumb idea. Because God gonna destroy your whole factory. Okay? The whole it reminded me of like I Frankenstein. Remember when I think it was the devil or something like that with I can't remember. I think it was the devil or Lucifer, one of those guys. And what he was doing what he was doing is that he had humans in the containers, and it was a lot of containers, right? And he was trying to call in souls to enter this like the devil souls into these bodies so that he could create a legion of demons. That's what this is. It's giving me that. It's giving me you trying to create a wildebeest. That's you trying to create a legion of demons, basically. But by using the DNA of Jesus, that's gonna backfire real bad. Y'all be watching too much movies. Y'all better go sit down in your country yard and drink your coffee and call it a day and read your newspaper or your books. Because what you're doing is gonna backfire bad. I'm seeing a warning before destruction right now. Okay? Okay, I'm seeing sources. There's something about DNA blood type, red blood, or something about advanced blood type hybrid. I keep getting hybrid, so I don't know what red blood type. I do know that some people, I think ancestor blood type is like R or something like that. I think that's an ancestry blood type. Like if you're reincarnated ancestors, your blood type would be like R. And then, special hybrids, there's an O here, and there's an A, and there's a B. There's different types of, girl. Oh my God. Listen, God is telling you right now.
Mom.
Yes. Are they gonna succeed in this? Because this is crazy. This is like word reading. I feel like God is trying to make me do word reading for real. Okay. It said no, they're not gonna succeed because the tower showed up. The tower showed up. Yeah, they're big dummies for real. Let me see. Are they going to succeed in doing this? Because you know Lucifer is in prison, right? You know that, right? All right. You know they're in prison, just like the fallen angels. There's 4 of them that's in prison in the river somewhere. It's like a river between, I don't know if it's between good and evil or something. I can't remember. Okay. But they locked up somewhere. Okay. La, 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 la. No, the devil locked up. The devil is locked up for sure. So you have people that's trying to release these things into the earth. Okay, like I keep getting a lesion, trying to create a lesion. All right, but God's wrath is real. All right, just know that. All right, are they gonna succeed in this thing, child? Because this is crazy. This is their plan, though. This is their plan, and they're arrogant about this plan. They think they're gonna succeed in this plan. Yeah, Lucifer here. Yeah, he could have told him he need children blood, or he need a specific type of blood here. Somebody think they hear from Lucifer, child. Remember, I guess Lucifer ain't learned the first time. He ain't learned the first time, baby. Because if you learn the first time, yeah, because I feel like he's locked away somewhere. Like, I feel like he's somewhere, like, locked away. Okay? Or preserved somewhere. Oh, somebody's trying to call this thing in. God, are they going to succeed in this thing? Because I'm seeing the Ace of Swords next to you. I feel like God is going to show up, or God is going to intervene here. God is going to stop this from happening. Yeah, God is going to stop this from happening so that the world could be protected. There go the world. I didn't even see that one, the world card there. So the world could be protected from this. God is stopping it. I feel like they've been trying for a long time. God is stopping it. All right? God is stopping this. So go back to the drawing board. All right? God is intervening. Boom, boom. God is also going to intervene on people's children. Like, wow. I know I'm getting flawed somewhere. Like a flawed. Give me a kiss. Why you not working good? Whoa. Why you not watching? Yeah, there's going to be God protection. I feel like God is just watching what's going on, what these people are trying to do. And every time they try to do it, it fails. And they're like, well, what are we doing wrong? They don't even know it's God stopping them. They don't even know. Well, maybe they know. They're going to find out, though. You can't have God's children. Sorry. You just can't. All right, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to wish Emmanuel Haro the best and wish that God protects him. Take him where he could have peace, like a paradise of peace. A paradise of laughter and happiness and joy. You know, so that he'll be revived into his innocence again. That the next time he comes back through someone that loves unconditionally. Amen. In Jesus' name. Amen. All right, so I'm gonna leave it here, guys. You guys let me know who I should read next. And majority wins, though. I might do the poll thing where I post it on there. But I don't know what to do the poll on, though. I'm like, who should I do poll on? Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Prince. Who else? Oh, did you guys see the news about, well, I saw the short of Shakira. Is that her name? Shakiri or something like that? The runner. Johnson, I think that's her name. She hit her boyfriend or something like that. And I'm like, another humiliation? Girl. But yeah, you want me to do a reading on that? I'll do it. If you want me to. Okay, your vote counts. All right, guys? Your vote counts. All right, but you guys have a blessed day. Hey, Marie. You guys have a blessed day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And thank you for being respectful. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And remember that with God, you can never lose. Yes, you're going to go through some things. You're going to go through some things. Okay, but you're going to always come out of it superior. Okay? You're going to come out of it with a fresh new eyes, fresh new mind, sound mind. Okay? And you're going to come out of it great. All right? So, give to yourself, love on yourself, show up for yourself. I think I say this a lot. Show up for yourself. Don't wait for people to show up for you. Show up for yourself before people show up for you. Be careful who advice you listen to. Make sure that it goes with your own discernment. Do you understand what I'm saying? If it doesn't go with your discernment, then you don't have to follow that advice. Be careful, right, y'all? All right, you guys have a great one. Be blessed. Stay blessed. Okay? You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.